Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm a sleep physician, and if you have insomnia, this channel is for you. Have you had a strange tension in your calves lately, or perhaps some tingling in your neck, or a tightness in some of your muscles? Well, you may be wondering if this is a clue to why you're having insomnia, and it is, but perhaps not in the way you may think. Super nice having you back here. Hope you're doing really good today, wherever you are, whatever time zone you are in. I'm back from a trip to Texas, which was very nice, by the way, and very happy to be back recording this video. Something I've been thinking about lately is the fact that a lot of people that write to me describe similar bodily symptoms. Kind of twitches, tingling, tensions, and sometimes things that happen close to bedtime as well, like these zaps, like this increased energy levels, like jolting awake, those type of things, which are all related. I'm just going to read two of them and then talk about why I think they're important and why, some people definitely have some clarity and have a sense of why they have them. Other people may find them more mysterious than others. So let's get right to it. I'm going to read two emails. This one was from Justin, all the way from February, and he wrote there that I have developed a weird twitch to my muscles I get sometimes during the day. It's just weird, all the symptoms I'm experiencing. And then we have another one from Jamie. This was just 13 days ago. Now I have strange tightness and discomfort in my neck and head. It feels like allergies, but a pill doesn't seem to help much. So these were just two examples, but there definitely is a very common theme among people with insomnia. So what are these? Well, first of all, let's talk about what they're not. And by the way, as I always say, nothing here is medical advice to anyone. I'm just sharing my advice and thoughts here. If you have any type of severe pain, then of course you need to see your doctor about that. But here I'm talking about more of the kind of subtle things. A lot of people describe them as weird, unusual, strange sensations. And some people think that they're a consequence of insomnia, that they're due to sleeplessness, which being fatigued and tired can bring on a lot of things, but they're typically not. That's typically not it. Other people think that these symptoms may be a clue to why they're having insomnia, meaning that they're an indicator of a vitamin deficiency or a lack of a neurotransmitter or a hormone imbalance or something like that, which they're typically not either. Rather, they are a symptom of the same thing that is causing the insomnia, meaning hyperarousal, hypervigilance, hyperalertness. Which if you watch my videos, you probably heard me talk about this before. Insomnia is really characterized by this heightened level of arousal, if you will, that you're always on edge, you're tense, you're super aware of everything that's going on, and that's driven. That's kind of that's the root cause in itself of insomnia. It's the preoccupation, the worry that is driving that hyperarousal, the alertness levels up, and as part of that, you're very aware of what's happening to your body as well. You're generally hyper alert and hyper aware of everything that's going on. So what happens is that, sensations that everybody really has, like a little tingling here, a little itch there, a little tightness, but people that are not having insomnia, that are not hyper aware, don't really register. You now, having that hyperarousal, you are aware of every single little thing that's going on in your body. So these type of symptoms are due to the same thing that's causing insomnia, the hyperarousal. And as your insomnia gets better and you become less preoccupied with sleep, your kind of overall levels of, you become more calmer, then you'll be less aware of these things as well. They will go away. Same thing with these kind of energy, like zaps, like bursts of energy. They're also related to hyperarousal, also go away with time as your insomnia improves. So in summary here, these strange symptoms, tightness, twitches, tensions, and things like that are a symptom of the hyperarousal that is also driving insomnia. And using all the techniques we talk about here all the time, the CBTI techniques, they will improve as well with your insomnia improving. So just a little thought on those symptoms. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment or send me an email, daniel@insomniainsight.co, and hope to have you back here real soon. Until then, bye-bye.